Hi YouTube, it's Bean here. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone for me. Thank you guys so much for everyone who supports me on here. And let me introduce today's video, which is going to be 5 tools that you did not know that you needed for streaming on Twitch. I hope this helps some of you guys step up your Twitch game. I wish I had known these a year ago. I feel like I didn't know half of these existed like 6 months ago. So if I didn't know, that means a lot of people out there don't know about these. So it's gonna help someone. Let's get right into it. The first tool that you should know about is TreatStream. TreatStream is a way that you can get food delivered to your house from the viewers. You basically make the order as the streamer, like, okay, you go to Grubhub or whatever food service that's around you. I guess you put in your address, not that they can see your address, but you type it in, go to their website. I could do a tutorial on this too. But yeah, so you go to their website, you put in your address, and then for me, it's been Grubhub. So you'll put in your order, like let's say we want pizza this day. So you'll make your pizza order. It has to be less than $25.99 after taxes. So it kind of makes it tough to get a good order unless the delivery fee is low. But so you make the order, you can make multiple orders from multiple restaurants. You can have a long list, and then you create a little panel under your stream, or you can add a command, however you want to advertise this to the viewers. And then they can click on it, and if they decide, they can send you a meal, and you'll get an alert on your phone because you got to type in your phone number through TreatStream. So I'll get like a text on my phone in the middle of a game, and it'll say, you've been sent a treat, and then I'll check my email, and it'll say like, this person sent you a treat. It's really a fun thing. I also have a mod TreatStream, so my mods can get treats, which is really cool. And people have been treating the mods. People want to treat my dad like to some TreatStreams. So it's just a really fun tool, and I didn't even know it existed until like half a year ago. And I'm like, geez, where's this been all my life? Like, such a good tool. Like, you know, we're all hungry, especially when we're streaming. And a lot of people are generous, and I think this is a great addition to have in your Twitch channel. If you don't mind having people buy you stuff, which who doesn't mind that? Okay, moving on to the next. The second tool that you didn't know you needed for streaming is Songify. Songify is a way that the viewers can request songs using channel points. That's what we do. I think you could also just make it a command if you want to just do it for, like, anyone can request a song, but I feel like channel points are the way to do it. So anyways, viewers can request songs through channel points via your Spotify account. It's kind of complicated to set up, so I recommend watching a tutorial. I can link one down below. Basically, you also need to, if you do this one, you don't want your VODs to get muted. So you need to go in your OBS settings, and you need to turn off which tracks it goes to. I could also do a tutorial on this if you guys want. I just wouldn't want any of you guys getting in trouble, but you also need Spotify Premium for this option. It's a great tool. We've been using it on my channel, and everyone really loves it. You can use 5,000 channel points to spend on a song request, and it just grabs the song right from your Spotify and plays on stream, and it's a really fun time, so we love Songify. The third tool that you didn't know you needed for streaming on Twitch is the Plus program. This used to be the Partner Plus program, which is basically where, you know when you get a check from Twitch and it's a 50-50 split payout? Well, they have a Plus program where if you hit 100 sub points per month for 3 months in a row, you get a 60-40 split. And if you get 300 points, then for 3 consecutive months, then you get a 70-30 split instead of 50-50, which is a 40% raise, which is crazy. So I highly recommend advertising this if you are looking to monetize your channel further. It's an incredibly useful tool. I didn't even know this existed. I found out from another partnered streamer I was watching on Twitch. I was watching her Valorant stream, and she's like, oh, by the way, we're trying to hit Partner Plus. And I just like read the command, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, how did Twitch not tell me about this? Like, I could have been working on this earlier. But anyways, the mods have been so helpful with helping me to promote Partner Plus, or the new Plus program. We are on our last month, and so if we complete all the goals by May, I will have a 70-30 split with Twitch instead of 50-50. This is a really important tool. And you can even share the goal with your community in the dashboard. I guess I can maybe show that here. Just click toggle, share with the community, share your goals. And along with this, you need to advertise it as well with a timer in chat, or tell your mods, ask your mods to help you promote it. My mods have been so helpful. They will literally promote it all the time, which makes it easier for me. So I'm not always like doing the sellout, which is nothing wrong with selling out, but like it is work to like keep bringing it up and explaining over and over what it is to people who might not know. So yeah, get your community of people to help you out promoting this. You can also do on-screen overlays like yourself. I did that for a couple months. Like I would just manually update the points. By the way, a tier 1 sub is 1 point, a tier 2 sub is 2 points, and a tier 3 sub is 6 points. These are all things you should know. Get familiar with the Partner Plus program or the Plus program. They just opened it up to affiliates as well, which is super cool. No longer just limited to partners. Anyone can, you know, make money from Twitch now, which is so cool. The fourth tool that you didn't know you needed for streaming on Twitch is Stream Elements. I'm sure a lot of you already use Stream Elements maybe for alerts. The other option is Streamlabs. That's what I use for alerts. But in any case, if you aren't already using Stream Elements, even if you have alerts elsewhere, Twitch alerts just came out, no matter what you're using, you're gonna wanna sign up to Stream Elements. They're extremely useful for connecting you with sponsored streams. I've had the most opportunities coming from Stream Elements. So I would recommend connecting your Twitch account to Stream Elements, because then they can see your stats, like average viewer count and such. And it's so easy to set up once you select a campaign. It used to be more sparse, like maybe there'd be like one game like at a time, and there was like a 1,000 spots or something, and if you missed it, it was gone. Some of them offer a base pay, like, oh, like $100 for this, or, you know, $70 if you do this, like, and it's gotten a lot more, like as time goes on, they're having more and more opportunities, which is great. Like I said, it used to be like one at a time. Now there's like 10 to pick from, which is crazy. You need that for streaming on Twitch, because if you're gonna monetize, you're gonna want those sponsorships coming in. And I've had people reach out to me from Stream Elements through my email for unique opportunities, maybe higher base pays. It's just such an important tool that if you're not already connected your Twitch to Stream Elements, I would highly recommend you do that. You didn't know you needed this, but you do need that because it's very helpful. Do it now. The final tool that you didn't know you needed for streaming is Teespring. Teespring is how I made my merch. I did a lot of research before I made merch, just on what manufacturer to go with. People asked, like, they suggested I should make the merch myself, you know, like get the t-shirts, you know, press it on myself to save money. But in reality, that is more work for me. That is kind of the last thing I wanted to do. So I wanted to find a company that would print it all for me, and I have to do no touching of it at all. In Teespring, I found the quality of their merch is extremely well made, and all you have to do is just make an account, put your logo, and then you design the clothes. They give you your own custom domain. So mine's like the Bean Dip merch store, which is so convenient. It was a lot of work just because I was in the middle of like branding and, you know, figuring out a brand for the stream. So I would say like the whole process kind of took me a while, but like at the end of the day, you're not doing any work. The orders come in from the viewers. Teespring works it all out. They print it, they make it, they ship it, and then you get a part of the commission, which is honestly so great. It's passive income anyways. Of course, you can use a different merch manufacturer if you should wish, but Teespring, I can highly recommend them. It's free for you and you just get a commission, which is so nice. And you get to set the price. You get to set the price of your own merch. So if you have like a big community, I tried to make mine more affordable, like something in the middle. Like I didn't want to make it too crazy expensive, you know, for like a hat or something. You know, it's like you get to set the prices, but if you have like really loyal fans and they are happy to support you, then yeah, you can make it a little bit more expensive, whatever you want. Let me show some samples of what I have just to give you an idea. So for each item of clothing, they have different qualities, I guess, different prices. So for example, hoodies, this is one of the premium hoodies from Teespring. It comes with a decal sticker. Oh, and like I designed it so they have like fonts you can use. It says Bean Dip on the back. You get to place it. You can just play around with it. and design it. My best friend Tessa helped me come up with some of these designs, and that was really nice of her. It comes in different colors and sizes. They kind of do all that sizing for you. It's so nice and helpful that they have, they make the whole store for you online, the website. So this is another example of one of the hoodies. So this one is the more affordable option. It's a bit thinner material, which I kind of like. It's more comfortable. Like, I feel like I could sleep in this, whereas this is extremely thick, which is nice if I'm cold, but if I just want something for like lounging around, this one's actually very comfortable. And this one is not a sticker. This one's printed on it, which sometimes I kind of prefer like the faded look. So yeah, this is also my merch. I love it. Here's a t-shirt. So for t-shirts, they have lots of different options. They have ones for girls. For this one, I said EST 2017, like that's the year I started streaming. So it just means a lot to me. Tessa also helped me come up with that design option, but I just felt like a little fashion designer. Oh, and Tessa again helped me come up with these sweatpants, joggers, and they're so nice. And all I had to do was slap the logo on. We also put the bean dip on there, but yeah. Oh, and I think it's also on the leg. Yep, on one of the legs. They're so comfy, and it was so easy to make them through Teespring. This is not sponsored, by the way. I wanted to give genuine tips on tools that you might need for streaming. Like, a year ago this time, I was not doing any of these 5 things that I have listed, and now I do, and I feel like it's really elevated my streaming experience for my community. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope some of you found these tools helpful. I hope you guys end up using these tools. If you do, let me know in the comments which tool you think you're most likely to be using in the future. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down below. Give that video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.